Hi, I'm DJ Rad Key, and welcome to what is now my 84th vlog in the series. Thank you for joining me today and staying with me. It is Sunday, September 16th, 2018. Sunday fun day, so there's no academy today. We won't really discuss too much about the academy today, other than the fact that big news did go through the academy, and I'd like to share that today and keep this vlog a little bit entertaining. And we're going to talk about the art world a little bit. Bringing the art world in the mix. I mean, DJing is an art form, producing is an art form, songwriting is an art form, but this is literally going to be about art today. Specifically Art Basel. That seems like an odd name. Basel is a city in Switzerland. That's where that name derives from. But Art Basel is an art fair. It is held at 3 cities throughout the course of the year. Miami Beach is one of them. Hong Kong is another. And then Basel, which is a city in Switzerland, hosts one as well. And this art festival in Miami specifically was started in 2002. It goes every year. And this year it's December 6th through December 9th. And why I'm mentioning this particular art fair on this vlog is they are running a contest with Monster Energy Drink, and they are going to showcase one of our DJs. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I just want to get into some specifics on that, and then also talk more about who could possibly be performing, and kind of like the reward of playing at Art Basel in the long run. It's not a paid gig by any means, but to have that on your resume as a young and up-and-coming DJ, and the exposure, and just the cool factor, and the pictures, and the Instagram ability, it's an amazing opportunity. So a quick backstory on what is this Monster Energy Drink sponsored contest is in early on in what was even me going to the academy days. I had contacted the academy a couple times. I believe I talked to Maris once, I talked to Jamie once, and I was still hesitant on whether to join or not. I know I did want to join, but I never really took the effort of going down to the actual academy. So finally, when the time was right, I decided to go down to the academy, and just at that time is when this Art Basel contest evolved. And Jamie had mentioned it. Jamie, of course, DJ Immortal, said that, hey, if you do join the academy, there is this opportunity to DJ at Art Basel, which is this very big, global art fair. So to give you an idea of the scope of this art festival, it encompasses 250 of the world's leading galleries and 4,000 artists. So it's a big deal in the art world. It essentially is a Miami Art Week. They're going to have satellite art events that are in smaller galleries. The bars and the nightclubs are just going to be probably popping. There'll probably be a lot of DJing activity and a lot of gigs and private parties and private events, and probably a big social event. And I've intended, I don't spend too much time in Miami. I did look into getting tickets. It's $50 for a 1-day ticket and $130 for a 4-day ticket. So we'll see. I'd love to go, but I do have to go to support whatever DJ wins. And here's kind of where I'm going to tie all this into this vlog is it's coming down to 5 of us. The specifics were laid out at the academy on Friday, and Immortal said that the exact date and exact location is unknown yet as of today. The show is December 6th through 9th, so it'll be on one of those days, either at the convention center or one of the satellite locations. But it's originally the thought was that between the 4 academies, that one student would be picked between all 4 of the academies to be the chosen DJ at the Art Basel, Monster Showcase, the Art DJ Showcase or whatever. And then I had heard that Chicago was not included, so again, better for me as a DJ who would want to play the Art Basel. The less academy involvement from other academies, the better for me as a Miami student. So that was confirmed. It was definitely the LA, New York, and Miami location, so 3 of the 4. But today's big news was that there's going to be 3 DJs. 3 DJs from scratch are going to be playing Art Basel. So now the odds are much better that DJ Rad Key could perform, even though I think they're pretty slim. I have to be pretty honest. I think they're very slim. But I do kind of want to discuss my odds of performing at Art Basel and the other DJs involved at our Miami Hollywood location and the chances of who's actually going to get this gig. So Immortal did say, he had mentioned that of the 3 DJs, there'll be a New York DJ, and Monster's looking for somebody who wants to showcase the New York style of DJing, a New York sound, maybe New York music, whatever it might be. I mean, every city's DJs do have a different style, technique. And then again, for the LA location, with somebody with a West Coast flair, whatever that might be. I don't study music on the West Coast, and I have only been to LA a couple times, so I don't really know the sound in LA. But I know the Miami sound. I can definitely know the Miami sound. It's definitely drum and bass, reggaeton heavy, dancehall heavy, calypso, reggae, an island sound. I mean, I could go on and on about the songs I would play, but the reality is I'm probably not going to be playing the Art Basel Fest. I'm not going to get my hopes up or really make too many plans for it other than maybe attending and seeing another DJ play. And that DJ will be Shinobi. I'm calling it here in my vlog. It will be Shinobi, man. I knew it from the get-go. It's going to be Shinobi. I hope it's Shinobi. I'm rooting for Shinobi, and if it is Shinobi, I will be there to be his roadie, his support guy, his assistant DJ. But Shinobi is at the Academy on the Monster Scholarship. Specifically, it's called Made at Scratch. The scholarship ran up until April 20th, and then they decided on the DJ, and he went through phone interviews and Skype interviews with DJ Happa, who's in charge of brand marketing, and he's a director at the LA Academy, and then spoke with Immortal, who's a director at the Hollywood Miami location, and he won that scholarship based on his, I guess, a mix he performed, his style, his salesmanship, his ability to fill out a very long application. So again, props to Shinobi for getting the full ride scholarship to the Miami location, and more than likely an early pat on the back to Shinobi for also more than likely being the representative from the Miami location. And sitting here today, Sunday, September 16th, and knowing that it's far down the road, and it will be chosen probably even further down. In November maybe we'll select our DJ amongst the 5 of us, and then that person will play either December 6th through the 9th at some point. So I'm gonna give my little Vegas odds, I guess you'd say. I spent a lot of time in Vegas, 8.5 years, and was in and out of sports books. Never was a gambler, but I still kind of was always intrigued on what our odds, our futures, we'll call them future bets. So I'll start off with a favorite. Shinobi is an even bet. Even bet. I can't even give him 2-to-1 odds. If I'm a sports book and I'm placing bets on Shinobi, I'll take even money. So essentially, if you were betting in a Las Vegas casino and you bet $100 on Shinobi, you would get $90. I'd keep you 10% vig. That's how it works. But that's the best odds I could give you for Shinobi, because I think he's going to win. He's an awesome DJ. I knew it from the get-go. At first, I was hoping we'd stay kind of even keel as far as talent level, but he far surpassed me early on. And he's an awesome DJ, and he'd be perfect to showcase the Miami sound, I guess you'd say, especially from a young guy like himself. Next highest odds would be Hackno. I've heard Hackno play in the studio, and he's pretty good. I've been impressed with his scratching. Again, Hackno is not in our program. He's 2 months behind. He's in the accelerated program, but he's not at the same level as me and Shinobi are. So he's a little bit behind on that, but as far as of the 5 people that can be chosen, he's a 5-to-1 odds. I'll take that bet. I'll take a 5-to-1 odds, because things could always happen. Hackno could improve immensely over a short period of time. He could be actually a lot better than I think he is. I do think he's good. I do think he has talent. I don't think he's as talented as Shinobi, but then again, I haven't heard a lot of Hackno, and I've heard a lot of Shinobi. So maybe if I heard a little more Hackno, I might think he's more even keel with Shinobi. But right now, as of Sunday, September 16th, the DJ Rad Key Sportsbook is taking 5-to-1 odds on Hackno. Frank Cortez. He's 15-to-1. I don't know if he's going by Frank or Cortez. I mentioned he should go by Cortez, but spell it differently. But regardless, I've heard him play. He's decent. He's got talent. Again, they're early in on the program, and it's really early to judge. And I think he'll probably become a working DJ, and he'll be fine. He's definitely not as skilled as Hackno. Shinobi's heard Frank Cortez play, and Shinobi says that I'm actually better than Frank. But I don't know about that, and I can't make judgments on that. But I'm going to give Frank Cortez a 15-to-1. I can't give him as high as Hackno. And with Shinobi on deck, I mean, those pushes those odds way far back. Another student would be Jerry. Now, Jerry's got skill. He's got an awesome song library. He pulled stuff out of Mexico and Mexican nightclubs that I just don't have. I just can't get. He got them directly from DJs down there. I think he's probably a well-connected guy down in the Mexican DJ club scene, and he came up here just to learn the skill. So I'm giving him 100-to-1 just because he's not even going to be here. I think he's going to be in the country. So I'll keep him on the board. I'll keep him at 101 bet. I'll take the bet if you want to put down $100 at the fictitious casino here. But yeah, I mean, skill wise, I could put him at a lot higher odds. I'd probably put him a little bit ahead of Frank Cortez. But the fact that Jerry's going to be in Mexico probably at that time, so I'll keep him at 100-1. You never know. And then of course myself, DJ Rad Key. I'll put myself at 10-1. The only reason why I'm doing that is because you never know. Shinobi could be sick. He could have something bigger and better that week. Could he get a job on a cruise line and be on a boat that weekend? He could be over it. He could be such a big and awesome DJ. He could be playing in Vegas by then. So there's always that slim chance. But as long as Shinobi's in the mix, it's his contest to be won, man. He's an awesome DJ. I like hearing him play. I want to hear him more. And if he does end up playing our Basel Fest, which I think he will, I'll be there to support him, absolutely. But honestly, I can only give myself, the best I can give myself is 10-1. I definitely know I'm not better than Hackno. I might be a little bit better than Frank Cortez. Again, I've got more experience in him, so it's not fair. As far as Jerry goes, it's tough because Jerry doesn't even use a computer. He goes everything off of USB drives, which it's tough to do. And I don't really know his overall skill other than he's got a lot of songs. So again, not to judge necessarily, but just kind of give some odds on what might become. I think it's a pretty cool contest. So shout out to Monster for kind of sponsoring it. Again, this isn't a paid gig, but the exposure is incredible. Shout out to Immortal for kind of putting this thing or assisting this thing along and providing good news. And it's definitely a cool contest, and I hope Monster does more things with the Academy. I hope they provide us with more energy drinks because we're almost out. So if somebody from Monster is watching this vlog, man, stock us up, man. We're almost out. I mentioned to both Immortal and Amaris, man, we need some more Monster, and they kind of laughed it off like we got plenty, but so that Monster goes quick in the Academy. But regardless, see everything that is DJ Rad Key on djradkey.com. Go visit my website. I mentioned my website a lot, but go visit it. Check it out. I'd like some feedback on it. I'm going to do a tune-up on my website. That's going to be part of the Academy. And I feel it's pretty good, but it's going to be... I'm going to make some changes to it. So visit DJ Rad Key. Post on a comment what you think about the site, what you think about the vlog, what you think about me. Just be good to people, man. Just be good to people. Be nice. If you're a good person, the world will be better for you. And as always... peace.